All right, go ahead.
Okay, ladies. So thank you so much for being here with us tonight to hear about this amazing opportunity. My name is Charlize. Yeah, one of you may have known that, and I live on the beautiful island of Saint Martin. And from all the way over here, I am making money online and speaking to people all around the world about health and wellness and time freedom and financial freedom. And the beautiful Katie is here with us tonight. She is going to be doing the business presentation, explaining a little bit about the industry, the products, and the compensation plan of Total Life Changes. Keely has been in the business for about 4.5 years. I had the pleasure of meeting her on about two different occasions. And Keely used to be a broke waitress. She calls her ex self a broke waitress, and she's now making six figures, Keely, or five? Six
Multiple six
figures.
figures.
Multiple six figures in the last 4.5 years with Total Life Changes. So you take the floor, Keely. Show them what we're all about.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I always get super excited and fired up when I get to talk about total life changes. So just like she said, guys, I am that ex broke waitress just 4.5 years ago when this opportunity, popped up in my Facebook. I took a look at it and decided to say yes. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I always like visuals, especially when it comes to results, right? And that's the industry that we are in. So guys, listen, a little bit about our company. We are a debt-free company, which means stability, which means we owe absolutely nobody any money, no loans, absolutely nothing, right? We're also a 2-time top global 100 company in the direct selling news. And what I like, guys, is that we have an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, right? We have core values here at Total Life Changes. We don't do what's easy, but we do what's right. And I know that's exactly why we've been able to maintain that rating with the BBB. And we've also been named the best places to work. And we're simply addicted to changing lives, right? And at Total Life Changes, guys, everything starts with a cup of tea because that is our flagship product, right? We've been able to sell 100 million packs of this tea. It's available globally, right? We have business and shipping capabilities to over 150 countries, which is awesome, right? And how we build this business, guys, is online, right? So you can stay local wherever you are and build globally. Like Charlize is over there in the beautiful St. Martin, right? And I'm over here in Florida, but because of the power of the internet and social media, we've been able to connect and build businesses all over, right? Now, this tea is all organic, non-GMO. It's just 9 powerful herbs with no caffeine either. So it's definitely safe for everyone, guys. Listen, my son started drinking this tea when he was 11 years old, and he was able to lose 48 pounds in 6 months, right? Now, it's not a weight loss tea, but it's a detox tea. So he was eating 3 helpings at once before, right? But when he started drinking the tea changed him, right? Because he was ridding all the sludge and the toxins in his body. He was ridding all of that out, which made him change his eating habits, right? And not eat as much. And what's great about the tea is that it complements any program that you're currently doing, right? Whether you're doing Weight Watchers, Jane Craig, keto, low carb, high protein, right? This is going to complement and give your weight loss that boost that you need. And we believe so much in our products, guys, that we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, absolutely no questions asked. Now, guys, this is a gentle detox, so it's not going to keep you running to the bathroom all the time, right? This is going to help you feel better because now you're ridding all this stuff out. 8 out of 10 health conditions actually start in the gut, right? The gut is the engine to your body. I always use the analogy about our cars because, we tend to take care of our cars better than we do our bodies, right? Because that's our vehicle to get to our job and wherever else we may need to go. Well, we get that oil change because otherwise it builds up a sludge. Organs don't work together properly, and then it breaks down, right? Well, the same thing happens parts, right, start breaking down. But the same thing happens with your body, right? When you don't take care of your gut, your organs are not going to work properly together. And now you're getting sick. You've got high blood pressure, you've got diabetes, you've got cholesterol, you're overweight, right? So it makes so much sense to start cleansing from the inside out. And of course, guys, we have it in an instant version as well, too. Okay. You can either brew it or you can put it in a water bottle and shake it. Like, I love the instant tea because of the convenience, right? We all live in a microwave society. We want instant. We're on the go. We're busy. We don't always have time to brew the tea, guys. So we have the instant version as well, too. You simply open it up, pour it in a water bottle, shake it, and drink it 30 minutes before you eat. Because what it's going to do is fill you up because it has added fiber in it. So when this fills you up, you're going to eat less, which is going to help you lose weight. But it's also going to detox as well as the brewed tea as well too. But people really like it because of the convenience, right? And my mother-in-law actually decided to start with our instant tea, guys. She was doing Weight Watchers. This gave her the boost that she needed, and she was able to drop 60 pounds. Now, of course, everybody always loves to see results, right? So we have tons of thousands of results out there, but I'm just going to touch on just a few, right? We got Marsha Anderson, guys. She was over here. She was able to lose 70 pounds by drinking the tea, the Nutriverse, and taking the NRG. Talenthia Bolding, she was also able to release 55 pounds on the same 3 products. But what I love about these ladies and many other testimonies that you're going to see is that they are actually looking younger after they start taking care of their health. They're literally aging backwards, right? Like the fountain of youth. And then, of course, guys, men are losing weight as well, too. We got Mr. Jason Burdine. I love his because I got to see him from the very beginning of his journey. He joined one of our weight loss challenges and lost 29.5 pounds in his first 30 days, right? But he went off and continued his journey and lost 105 pounds total. And he's actually a truck driver, right? So he's on the road a lot. And so if he can do it, anybody definitely can do it, right? And then Miss Jody Tyson, guys, I love hers. She's actually a good friend of mine now, right? We met on the internet. But, guys, she said yes to Total Life Changes and got our solution kit. She was able to drop 100 pounds in her first 5.5 months. And she went off to lose 121 pounds. But it's not about the weight that she lost. It's really about the life that she gained, right? She's now able to be that mom and run around with her daughter, where before she was in so much pain and filled with inflammation in her body. And she was such a skeptic. She watched for 3 months. And when she found out we had the 30-day money-back guarantee, she decided to join. She figured she had nothing to lose but pounds and inches. And then, guys, we have Mrs. Linda Farmer. She's actually a teacher out of Florida here. She took our products, guys, was down 71 pounds in just 3 months. And then Corey Bennett, also another person that has lost over 100 pounds, lost a lot of inches, and went down on his shirt sizes as well, too. And this is the skeptic of all skeptics, guys. This is Nikki Barber. She actually watched for 2 years before she finally decided to say, you know what, let me give it a try. She has hypothyroidism, which is, she struggles losing weight no matter what she does. And our products were able to assist her, guys. She lost 50 pounds in 4 months and 20 inches. And she's now a firm believer and decided to become a life changer and help others lose weight as well, too. And then Angela Jackson, who's another lady who has lost over 100 pounds. But, guys, it's about health, right? She no longer has that inflammation pain keeping her down. And then you got Miss Lacey Evans, guys. She actually was able to go from an XL to a small, losing 65 pounds. And then Martha Martinez, she's a grandma. She's a mom. She's another one that's definitely aging backwards, guys. She was able to lose over 50 pounds, but she lost 7 pounds in her first week of doing Total Life Changes. Now, of course, we have a ton of products here, and I'm not going to go over all of them, but I really want to tap into some of the industries here because we don't just focus on weight loss here, right? We do weight loss. We're in the health and wellness industry. We're in the coffee industry, and we're in the big, booming, thriving CBD industry. Now, of course, the weight loss industry is always growing because 8 out of 10 people are always looking to lose weight. So this is a $212 billion global industry. right? Oh, and then of course I got to talk about the resolution drops. Oh my gosh, I love these drops, guys. Listen, this is one of the products I use to lose 42 pounds in 45 days. This is like gastric bypass in a bottle. You're going to be able to safely lose 1 to 2 pounds a day. It's going to get your metabolism into that fat burning mode. It's going to help kick those cravings, and it's going to help suppress your appetite. And then, of course, guys, health and wellness. People are really becoming more aware of taking care of their health because they want to live a longer and healthier life. So this has actually grown into a $4.2 trillion industry. It definitely is an industry that has had a lot of growth over the years. And guys, I got to point out our NutriBurst vitamin, right? This is our liquid gold, as we like to call it. It's packed with vitamins, minerals, amino acids, phytonutrients, whole food greens, fruits, and vegetables. If you're on here and maybe you take a vitamin, the thing is when you're taking tablets, you're really only absorbing about 20%. Right? With the NutriBurst, you actually get a 98% cellular absorption rate. And what I love about it is that it's liquid, because I don't like swallowing big vitamin pills and then you have that taste sitting there, right? So I love that it's liquid, but that's also a plus because what it does, guys, is it actually goes into your bloodstream where you're going to absorb nutrients even faster, right? So one shot in the morning and you are good to go. And then, of course, the coffee industry, right? This is definitely a growing industry. So many people around the world love coffee, right? You got Starbucks, you got Dunkin' Donuts, you got the Java Shop, you got the local coffee shops. But guys, this is a $100 billion global industry, right? Now, what's great about our coffee is it's healthy. It's not loaded with the sugars and the creamers and the calories, right? This is actually going to help you in your weight loss. It's going to help suppress your appetite. Also has L-arginine in it, which is going to help burn fat as well too. And then guys, this is our newest industry that has tremendous growth ahead of itself. The CBD industry, right? It's a $591 million industry, but in just 3 years, it's going to grow into a $22 billion industry. And I will tell you, this tea is producing amazing results. It's helping people calm down. It's helping people's midsection shrink. It is helping people sleep. I mean, the testimonies that have been coming in are crazy. And it tastes delicious, right? It tastes like lemon, right? And then we also have the topical cream. My kids use that. They're sports kids, right? Especially my daughter. She's a rebounder in basketball. She's playing soccer. So she gets knee pain, right, from the impact. She rubs this Alleviate on every time after a sport, guys, and it really, really does help her. And then, of course, we have the Harmony Drops. Now, these are full spectrum hemp, right? And what I love about these guys is because I've tried many out there before we launched CBD and Total Life Changes, and they just made me gag. They were just so nasty, right? But these are actually sweetened with stevia, and then they have a hint of peppermint in them as well too. So they are actually very yummy as well too, as well as the amazing benefits that it has to offer. But guys, look, I'm telling you, when I look at this industry, I look at it when Zuckerberg invited people into his dorm, and there was a couple people that decided not to show up. Well, now they are probably kicking themselves in the butt because they didn't show up, and now look at the growth Facebook has had. Guys, I'm telling you, that's exactly what's going to happen with the CBD industry. Like I said, within just 3 years, it's growing to a $22 billion industry. So this is definitely something that you want to get in front of. You know, as I'm driving around today, I'm seeing flags and signs. Oh, CBD sold here now. CBD sold here, right? And a lot of times brick and mortar businesses, we don't have time or we don't have the finances to be able to start something up like that, right? And I can understand because, like I said, 4.5 years ago, I was that broke waitress. You know, I barely had 20 bucks to my name, right? But with Total Life Changes, guys, you can get in it without costing a fortune, right? So listen, I'm going to take my screen up, but we're going to talk about the money part now, right? The compensation plan that changed my life and allowed me to build my brand new 5-bedroom house, that allowed me to get out of debt, that allowed me to retire my job and just do so many things and help so many others to be able to do the same exact thing and do it all online. You know, it's not just financial freedom that I wanted, but it's time freedom. right? And I'm sure you guys can agree with me that we can't get time back, right? That hour that just passed, it's gone. But we can always get more money, right? So it's about time freedom and financial freedom. So guys, listen, our CEO is amazing and humble. He's a CEO that has 3 cars, 3 drivers, 1 house. He doesn't own a yacht or an island or a private jet. He really believes in charging less and paying more to everyday people such as myself and Charlize, you know, to be able to make extra money to help us, right? So the first way we get paid is a retail component. So you're going to get a free website when you decide to join Total Life Changes. And when people come to your website and purchase, you're going to get paid. But the great thing is you don't have to carry any inventory. You don't have to ship anything. You don't have to get what I say garage qualified, because Total Life Changes is going to pack it, they're going to ship it, and they're going to pay you. So if someone comes to your website and decides to buy the tea and the resolution drops, you're going to get $40. If they decide to come and buy the solution kit, which Jody Tyson started off with, right? The tea, the Nutriverse, and the resolution drops, now you're going to get $60. Now imagine if you sell just 5 kits a week, that's an extra $300 a week. If you do that every week, that's an extra $1,200 a month. That's over $12,000 a year. And that's just on a very part-time basis, right? We have a lot of people that make $260 plus, some even 4 figures a week just by simply retailing the product and not even really building a team, right? So you can make a lot of money just in the retail component. Now, the second way you get paid is because once you do start retailing these products, people are going to come to you and they're going to be like, you know what? These products are amazing. Like, how can I be a part of this? I want to share this with others as well too. And then they decide to join you as a life changer. Well, now Total Life Changes, again, is going to pack and ship their product to them. They're going to set up their website, and now they're sending you $20 when they decide to join with a 5-pack of the tea. Now, what's awesome and powerful about this too is that it doesn't have to be done within 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. As long as you are an active life changer, you are going to get paid for everybody that decides to join you in the business as well too, right? So the third way we get paid, guys, is where you're going to create the real time and financial freedom. It's our binary compensation, right? This is that residual income. It's that income that you're making while you're sleeping. It's that income you're making while you're spending time with your family or on vacations. You know, a year ago, we went on a family cruise for the first time and in the middle of the international waters, but I didn't have to worry about not having a paycheck because I had that residual income coming in. So when I got off the ship, the check was still there in my account, right? Because we do get paid weekly here. Now, in a binary, it's definitely important to position yourself, right? Because we're having meetings like this all the time. We're talking to people constantly. We're spreading TLC and people are joining. And if you sit over there and think about it, as we're building, you know, all these people are joining while you're thinking about it. But if you say yes now and we go building, now people are going to instantly fall in your organization that you never even personally enrolled, talked to, or even know their name. Right? Because it's a team build effort. It's not going to be just you. When you come in this business, you're not in business by yourself. You might be in business for yourself, but you're never going to be in it by yourself, right? So you're going to get 10 to 25%, and you can make anywhere from $1 to $20,000 in your binary. Actually, you can make anywhere from a penny, right? Because they pay out every single dime that you get. So they're going to pay you anywhere from a penny to $20,000 in the binary for the week. Now, the fourth way we get paid is a 50% check match bonus, right? I love this because being, you know, coming from the food and beverage industry, the hospitality industry, I used to have to train waiters and waitresses all the time, right? The turnover was constant, but I never got any more than my $5 an hour. I didn't get a bonus for training them or anything like that, right? And so here in Total Life Changes, when you bring people into the business and then they become successful, you're going to get a check match bonus, right? So if I enroll Charlize and she makes $1,000 in her binary, she's going to get her $1,000, and then Total Life Changes is going to give me a check for $500, right? Now, if Charlize goes out and enrolls another life changer, and let's say they make $1,000 in their binary as well, Total Life Changes is going to pay them that, but they're also going to give me a check match on my second level from anywhere from 10 to 50%. So it could be anywhere from $100 or $500, right? And the thing is, with the check match bonus, guys, it is unlimited. There's no cap out there. I mean, if someone makes, a 2 cents to $20,000 in their binary, you are going to get a 50% check match bonus off of them. Now, the fifth way we get paid is when you're a national director and above, you get what we call a lifestyle bonus. So we don't do a car program or stock program. Instead, Jack just says once a month, here's a check. Thank you for helping everyone, right? And you could spend it on whether maybe you have some car notes you want to pay off, or mortgage or rent or travel, or if you're like me and you like to shop, right? My grandma always said shop till you drop. So I like to shop, right? So you can spend it on whatever it is that you want. So guys, listen, that's the 5 monetary ways that we get paid here at Total Life Changes. Definitely an amazing and powerful compensation plan. As you see, we have awesome products that really are producing results. And I'm telling you, with the CBD industry, I mean, it's going to go crazy, right? I mean, it's definitely a wave out there. Like I said, CBD is popping up everywhere. Of course, ours is natural, organic, doesn't have any fillers. It's grown out of Colorado. I'd be scared to buy something at a gas station that said CBD on it, but listen, you can get started for $100 and you're in business and you got product, right? You're going to get 5 packs of Viaso tea. You're going to get 10 sample credits instantly. So that way you can start sharing and sampling out your business as well too. And guys, you're definitely going to have all the training and support that you need to be able to grow this business. We don't want to teach you just financial freedom, but we want to teach you that time freedom and teach you how to utilize the internet and the power of social media. And, a lot of times people say, well, Keely, I'm not a salesperson. Well, guys, neither am I. Okay. We're just simply sharing what these products are doing, what they've done for us, and just sharing it all around the world. We got people that have never done this business that are multiple 6-figure earners. We have people that, have never done this type of business, period. And they're making, anywhere from $500 to $1,000 extra on top of their job, right? So whatever your goals are, I know they can be accomplished. The only thing that you need is that desire to make a change from whatever situation that you are currently in, that you want to get out of that situation. Because, guys, that is exactly all I had, right? Like I said, I was a waitress. I didn't have a college degree. I didn't come from a corporate position. None of that, right? Didn't know anybody, right? But I simply had that desire that I was not going to live on food stamps. I wasn't going to live broke. I knew there was more out there for me, and this opportunity has allowed that to happen. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to unmute yourself. I'll be glad to answer them. If not, that's fine too. Definitely get back with Charlize, and we definitely want to get you signed up, get you started. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Is your guest international or are they USA?
USA.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I know joining is a little different for international. So I just want, okay. Awesome.
I actually just started talking to Corey earlier today. I believe she's from Ohio.
Okay. Yep.
That I can see on your profile, Corey. I think she's a little shy.
That's okay, because we have a bunch of shy people and introverts making a lot of money. Nicole Ringer's one of them. She doesn't talk to people, but she'll definitely talk to them online and make things happen. So that's okay. But she can definitely message you after this, and if she ends up having any questions and you know how to reach me, get a hold of me, and hopefully get her going as well too.
Yes, Keely, thank you so much. I'm sure you gave her all the information available.
Yes. All right, guys. You have a good night.
Okay, you too, Keely. Good night, Corey.